Hey guys, welcome back to Andy's Dinosaur Reviews. We have some news as always, so let's get straight to it. The very first thing I have for you guys are some Haolonggood images because we actually have the reveal of their Mimisaurus, and you can see it absolutely looks incredible. Definitely one of the single best looking Mimisaurus sculpts I've ever seen, and I know they are planning on releasing quite a few large sauropods this year. I think 4, I believe I had heard overall, so that would make 2 now. We have the Allosaurus, and now we have this Mimisaurus, and of course, both look incredible. But we also have a look at their Edmontosaurus. Now, I've heard kind of contradicting reports on this one. Some people say that this is the actual regular, like, PVC version that we get. Some people have said that this is more of like their higher-end statue type thing that they have going on, but I'm not really sure. However, it does give us a nice look at the sculpt, and of course, what could potentially be the paint job for the figure, but I feel like that paint job might be just a little too high quality for your standard Haolonggood release, though I guess we'll just have to wait and see. I would definitely be very happy if that is in fact what the paint schemes and paint jobs look like for these figures. Also, as far as Dino Dream goes, we have our first look at the Giganotosaurus actually painted up, again giving us an idea of what the actual model will look like, and this looks phenomenal. I can definitely say that this is easily going to be my favorite version of the Jurassic World Dominion Giganotosaurus out on the market currently once this does release. I don't know exactly when this will release, and I'm very much so looking forward to seeing more images, like a full body painted image and everything, but this looks honestly out of this world as of right now. Also, when it comes to Nanmu, they recently had unveiled a few more from their Smart series, which of course is articulated dinosaurs. We know we are getting a version of a Kong at some point. We are also getting the Carnotaurus, of course, and the Raptors, which are right around the corner. But we will also be getting a Tyrannosaurus Rex and Spinosaurus from Nanmu in the Smart series. They did release a video kind of showing off some of their releases. These are not meant to be taken as the order that they will be released. As far as what they had said, they don't know exactly what order they will be released, but they are letting us know that they will be coming. And they've also revealed this one, which is going to be Shadow Monarch 2.0, the Smart version, aka the V-Rex, in super articulated form. So extremely exciting to now have so many upcoming figures coming from them. It almost seems like they've switched entirely over to the Smart series, which honestly is not a bad thing if you ask me, because they've released so many statues already, and I feel like right now, like, articulated figures are the hottest thing going, it seems. So definitely capitalizing on the articulated figures with Nanmu's high quality is going to be something special. And then as far as Rebor goes, they teased this image, which is really quite interesting. Speaking of articulated figures, it appears as though we are going to be getting an articulated version of a Chinese dragon from Rebor. And honestly, that's not something that I ever realized how much I wanted until I had seen these images here. This thing looks really, really cool. And although I don't really purchase dragons that often, I will definitely be picking this one up when it releases because it's just a really cool figure and something that I feel like I really can't say no to. And the final thing that I have for you guys is actually thanks to Dino Mac, who had confirmed some upcoming Mattel releases, and he also created these images. So just so you know, the silhouettes in these images are not actually the figures themselves. They're just silhouettes that he had used for these, and some of these we have already told you about in the past, but he's gone ahead and made some brand new images, so why not share them? Again, a massive thank you goes out to Dino Mac for these super cool images. But you can see we will have, of course, the Wild Roar Pachyrhinosaurus. We will also have a Wild Roar Ceratosaurus, and I'm really wondering if these are going to be the same sculpts we had previously or if these are brand new sculpts. Definitely hoping for all brand new sculpts. Of course, the Wild Roar Majungasaurus as well, and the Parasaurolophus will also be hitting the Wild Roar line. But on top of that, we have the Gigantic Trackers Bahatosaurus. Again, this is one that we have already mentioned previously, but I am definitely excited to see what that one looks like. Fingers crossed we get an appropriate length for the tail, because it seems like when it comes to that type of sauropod, we often get gypped on tail length, so I'm definitely hoping for better tail length on that one. We also have, again, the Gigantic Trackers Maposaurus coming, which we also already know about. as well as the Hammond Collection Velociraptor Delta, which I feel like just isn't getting spoken of enough. That's definitely a really cool figure, and of course starts the charge as far as heading toward the end of the Raptor squad from Jurassic World, because we already have Blue on the way. Delta now, of course, will be coming, which isn't revealed quite yet, but then that means we've only got 2 others, which would be Charlie and Echo. But we also have the Battle Roar Beckel Spinax, as well as the basic Allosaurus. Now, this is one that is brand new. This is one that we did not know about previously because, again, why wouldn't we get more Allosaurus? We've had just a bombardment lately of Allosaurus announcements from Mattel, but a basic version could really be fun, and I'm honestly actually really quite excited for that because I'm, for some reason, a big fan of the basic figures. I don't know that I'll ever fully understand why, because they're definitely not the best in the Mattel line, and a lot of people don't even seem to like them, but I've always been such a big fan of the basic figures, so a basic Allosaurus would be awesome, and I'm very excited to see the reveal of this one. I would actually love to see a basic Carnotaurus at some point as well. And then the only other one we have is the Hammond Collection Pyroraptor, which again we already knew about, but still exciting to just kind of give you guys a reminder of the fact that we will have a Hammond Collection Pyroraptor, and fingers crossed the feathers on the arms are much better this time around. But as of right now, guys, that's all the news I've got. When more comes out, I'll be sure to send it your way, but until then, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.